Listen, Brent, it's nice to finally get a feel for what these teams are all about.
Well, Kevin, you know the hype train around the NBA never stops rolling. So this league has grown in popularity globally. It seems like another jump over the past 3 or 4 years. People get built up and torn down at such a large scale. That's such a challenge for today's players to stay focused on the task at hand.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside Mirotic. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Cannon. Inside. There's the steal. Here we go, all alone, by himself. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Cannon. The teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Shields with the drive. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Lets it go with the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
I'll tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Count it.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Back to Mirotic. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Passes it to Melly. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they could find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And there's the drive.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Ahead. No good. That would have tied it. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Shields. And he overshot that one, missing. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Fires the 3. Here's Milutinov. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Pass to Pangos. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Will be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Those 3-pointers off the mark. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Melly passes to Pangos. Shields. No good on the 3. And here we go. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Cannon gets it to go.
Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
The three. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Cannon's got 8 points.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
And it ends up out of bounds.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
Up in time. No good. Shot missing. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. They're up by 1.
Visiting team.
And we'll be back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Parcakis in at the small forward position. Low, misses the 3. Doing extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. Williams-Goss misses. And with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Low, he takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. They get it back. Here's Fall. And the layup's good off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For the 3. Fall with the rebound. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Fall. Parcakis passes to Fall. Williams-Goss. It's deflected. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Poitras.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Fall. Passes it to Parcakis. Pass to Williams-Goss. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
Both really good defensively last season, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. What happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Here's Hall. He has yet to score. And the pass to Poitras. Here's Hall. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. Being in this game, 45%. Here's Parcakis. And a missed layup.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Pass to Hall. All sorts of time. He's off on that one. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. No good with the layup. Being a lackluster, 38% for the game, struggling so far. Low takes it inside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Here's Falls. A shot from the low post is good. Falls got 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless, the foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Cannon. From deep. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Hall passes to Poitras. Here's Hall. 3-pointer on the way. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. A tight game here in Charlotte.
And they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Passes to Pango. Here's Melly. Shields. Buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Going inside.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. No coverage that time.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And that does it for the first half of play. Up by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to...
Taking a look at the visitors, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the visiting team. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Launches it. Good on the triple.
Well, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Papanikolaou, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Pangos.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
47% from the floor, getting it done. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Papanikolaou. Deflects the pass. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. No keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Shoots from the high post. Peters misses.
Away team foul.
Ball checked in for Peters.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming
On 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Number 10.
Launches it from deep. Can't hit that one.
And if you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
43% from the floor. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Puts up a 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
To the paint, Shields. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Melly. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Cannon from long range. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the right side. To the inside. The feed to Papanikolaou. In the corner, Cannon with it.
2 minutes.
Four on the clock. Takes the 3. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Away team foul. Your team. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
1:31 left in the third quarter. Fires for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Fourth team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. 1:27 left to play here in the third. Here is Sigma. No scoring in this one. Fall. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's the triple. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Williams-Goss. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3 points.
Williams-Goss has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. 19 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And he nails the third. And the home team has possession. They've held a 12-point lead early, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Sigma. Down low. Jacks up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
58.
Up 5.
The visiting team.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Fall, and it's Sigma in at the power forward position.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And they're on the break. Here's Hall. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
Home team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brasdakis. Puts up a 3. And no good that time. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Shoots the 3. No good that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. There's the pass to Hines. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Low. And the 3 off target.
A struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. They can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Pass to Hall. From deep. Not going to go that time. Gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Makes it off the glass.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Hall. Here's Hines, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
That one is no good. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. That 3 off the mark.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
To the paint. Second chance shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Fall. Inside. Here's Williams-Goss. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Into the lane. Fall with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Shot clock at 5. Shields. They grab their own miss. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Cannon can't hit. From the field, 44%, not bad. Shields. Here's Pango. And here's Milotic from beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Cannon can't hit. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Pango. It's good on the putback.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
The dish to Milotic. Pass to Pangos. The pass to Melo. Here's Pangos. To the left wing. Shields. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Over to the left wing. Here's Pangos. Off target from three-point range. There's Cannon with the 3. Knocks down the trifecta. And so here's the home team. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Probably a little closer than they would have hoped.
Grant. You look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. And that one's good. Mirotic.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's go with a three. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. All sorts of time. Count it. Now here's Kaminsky. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Launches a three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Pangos. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Melli. 6 to shoot. Here's Mirotic. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Here's Melli. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Nunley going inside. And a two-handed jam.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Gets the three to fall.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First one falls. And he makes both free throws. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come from him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Pass to Pangos. This one for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Melli. Here's Pangos. From deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Fires the 3. The 3 is up. And here in the back half of February, the power rankings tell a pretty complete story of the season so far. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Mirotic. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Pass to Pangos. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Nunley. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Melli. Counted from distance. Melly's got 7 points in the game.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Nunley. Fades back. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Melly gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Nunley. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Nunley's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
There's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Leading by 14. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Jacks up a 3, knocks down the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Fires for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
From outside the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall, now 1 of 2. Lets it fly. Gets an open look and hits it.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Dozier. No points yet. To the left wing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Team foul. Number 2. First personal foul. First team foul.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Well, Doris, as we get deeper and deeper into the season, how hard is it to maintain that level of play defensively?
I think one of the things you have to be mindful of is what is contributing to the numbers that are playing out. The NBA is a marathon. The season is long, and it's very difficult to sustain a high level throughout the course of the year. Defensive intensity, obviously, is something that separates the great teams from simply the good teams, and I think the great teams always have a level of consistency.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And Hall gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Dozier. Off target from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 5 points in the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Second chance shot, and the jumper falls for him.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Launches a three. The shot off that time. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. A deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Releases. No good with the triple.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
This one for three. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And he drives in. "34 seconds left in the first half of this game. Three-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. To the left side wing. He takes it in. Count that one.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Hall. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You look at what they've accomplished, Kenny. I got to say, they've been looking like the most dominant ever.
Wait, what?
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the visiting team. And that's it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Pangos. Here's Melly. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
He has 6.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Lets it go from the wing. From the right block. Good. He hits the jumper.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Here's Nunley. 5 points in the game. Drills it from deep. Nunley's got 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Away team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. And there's the screen. Here's Pangos. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Mirotic. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Knocked loose. Here we go. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Pangos. And he banks in the layup.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. That one rolls around and rims out.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria, but Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pulls it from 20. That shot off the mark. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Driving inside. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Three-pointer, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
Here's Melly. 12 points for him. Pass to Pangos. Clock at 6. Here's Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. To the wing, right side. Takes it inside. Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. Takes a 3. He can't get it to go. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For the away team, number 5.
Good on the second one. He gets it up. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, we thought the third.
The previous play is under review.
To review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. It's the trifecta.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
With the drive. Launches it. Tries again. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. They shoot again. The rebound by Hall. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
On target from range.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. The 3 is up. That one is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Off target with a jump hook. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Nunley. No good with the triple. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And Hall gets it to go. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. To the wing on the left. Launches it from deep. It's not going to go for him. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here he goes. Hey, from beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Can they get it? Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
From the arc. Buries it from 3.
Number 7, 3 points.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
A minute 4 left to play in the fourth quarter. Let's go with a 3. For 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
From deep three-point land. That shot off.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The three. That shot off the mark. The ball's knocked loose. We're going the other way.
Home team ball.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Fires the three. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did.
62.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on the... This Wednesday night edition of the NBA. On 2K Sports, Kevin Hart. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the game starts. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Launches a three. No good on the shot. And here's the break. Tipped away. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Cannon. Here's Peters. Passes to Papanikolaou. Driving inside. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Here's Nunley, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Just 5 on the clock. And here comes the break. Here's Cannon. Lays it up off the glass.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Nunley. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Cannon. The pass to Peters. Knocks it loose. To the wing right side. Kaminsky, the pass to Nunley. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Nunley's got 5 points so far.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the ball.
Okay. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Fires for 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Fires to the hoop. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played, and that one misses from Caboclo. Cannon kicks to Peters. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Caboclo, the pass to Nunley. Lets it go with the 3. That shot missing. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That's it so far from the field to start out the game. Fast break. Here they come. Shot to stop the run. Fall with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Nunley. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Fall with the rebound. Releases. Williams-Goss misses.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few scores for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
They've got Fall and it's Sigma in at the power forward. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting the three. More threes mean more points.
Pass to Dozier. Planitka. Fall with the rebound. Passes it to Williams-Goss. Out to the right wing. Here's Sigma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Dozier. Nothing on the board.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pulls up on the wing. That one off the back iron and out. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Out to the wing. Plenty of space. The rebound by Parcakis. Here's Fall. The pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Fall. Here he goes. And he dumps it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Dozier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Sweet move. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Williams-Goss. Out to the right wing. Here's Parcakis. That's tipped. One-on-one here. Pass to Dozier. .56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Off with the lane. It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. Planitka. Into the lane. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Williams-Goss. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
27 seconds left in the first half. And Fall gets it to go.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Planitka driving inside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Shoots the 3. It's not going to go for him. Here's the break. With 4 seconds on the clock, a nice shot by Dozier. Dozier's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The ball goes to the Olympiacos. Substitution on the court.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offense.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the visitors, this game will help them measure who they are against an opponent we consider to be in the same stratosphere. But these guys want to show they've elevated themselves above that.
I like that, Chet. And that's all for us. Now it's time to...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. To the right side. Kaminsky with the screen. It's up a 3. Nunley's shot is good. Nunley's got 8.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
This is it to Cannon. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
When you look at this visiting team, they have to like the progression that we've seen. Bit by bit, everything coming together. Consistency going forward will be key.
Here's Papanikolaou. Sinks that one from the post. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Launches a 3. Peters grabs the miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
It's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Nunley. He's got 8. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Nunley's shot is good. Nunley's got 11.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Shot clock at 6. Misses the layup. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Cannon. And the shot is good. Cannon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Left to the wing. 1:56 left in the third. Lobs it up, and that one is stuffed right through.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
3-pointer. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. The ball at 42%. Here's Dozier. 6 points for him. 1:27 left here in the third quarter. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
To the middle. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Peters. No good there. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. To the paint. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Kicks it to Cannon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's a close game here in Chicago. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. "17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and they'll keep possession. Count the basket.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Now the pass to Sigma. 4 seconds left. Fall can't hit.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Swiped it away. Pass to Dozier. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Partizan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Austin Unley. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Sittman.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Passes it to Partizan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second
That free throw, no good.
at the line for your home team.
Good on the second free throw. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Fades away. Poked away.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Great look, but off the mark.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Over to the wing. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Two on the clock. No good on the quick three.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Shoots a fader.
Team foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Latrey. Here's Kaminsky. Up and in on the layup. Kaminsky's got his first 2 points.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
I think 51% from the field. They'll take that. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Over to the left wing. Fades back. And the 3 ball is good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut it off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned. That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Peters. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. A nice shot by Caboclo.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Papanikolaou, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball?
Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. The lead is 2.
Away team.
Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th. Down low, Milutinov. Count! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Money!
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
26 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. For 3, Cannon with the rebound. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Dozier. Launches it. No good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that.
Halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Pangos. Down low. Here's Melly. Five to shoot. Mirotic can't get it to go. And they're pushing it up. To the right side. From downtown. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pangos good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Melly with a rebound. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Mirotic. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. The shot by Melli, no good.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Pass to Pangos. Inside. Over to the wing.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Knocked away. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Shot clock at 5, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The 3, and Pangos pulls it down. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
4-3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Misses the jumper from the wing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. That shot missing. 1:35 left in the first. Fires from deep. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
He shoots it. A quick look, no good that time.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The 3 ball. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
It's stolen. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep. Here's Mirotic. No points so far. Just 4 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Offensive rebound.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Puts up a 3. He's off on that one.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And it's in there. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Here's Hall. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Takes the three. No good that time. Here's Williams-Goss. Out left to the wing. Lets the three fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Sigma. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Hall. Oh, he's way off from outside. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Williams-Goss. Off target from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. At the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Parcakis. No made baskets yet. Let's go with a three. It doesn't go for him. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. From outside the arc. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Has to fall. Here's Sigma. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for your home team. Ball.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. There's a minute 34 left in the second period. Drops in the 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Parcakis has to fall. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. He has 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Three-pointer. They get it back. Pass to Williams-Goss. This one for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. And it's all missing. Shooting only 36% during the second. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. on the second. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-pointer. 15 seconds left to play in the half. Fires the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Defensively, they've been okay, but when it's close, the team that strings together stops at key moments usually prevails.
All right, now we've got... Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting it at 52%. No good with a jumper from the wing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Wide open. Not going to go that time.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
To the left wing. Launches a 3. And no good.
Home team foul. Milan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Knocks it loose. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Snatched away. Only one man back on D. The 3. Second chance effort. No good at the rim. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Beyond the arc. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Right wing. There's the drive. Good work there as it goes.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
A minute 53 left in the third. 5 on the clock. Releases. Gets some space and parries the jumper. 16 points for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Fires from deep. Gets the three ball to go.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
It's a one-on-one situation. And he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Melli.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. That one falls.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. To the wing, right side. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
On the take. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
To the left side wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Parcakis. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Here's Fall, and he converts the layup.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. So it's the home team now. 9-point game. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Out to the wing. They set the pick. Here's Pangos. Gets the 3 to fall.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Pangos. Takes a 3. On target from range. Pangos has got 6 here in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Parcakis. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Pangos. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Melli, the pass to Pangos. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Here's Mirotic. From deep three-point range. Here's Pangos. And too long on the shot.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
And it's Brasdeikis missing.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Sigma with a rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The shot. Pass to Pangos. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's the break. Here's Brasdeikis. Buries it from 3.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an open.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
And Williams-Goss gets it to go. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Fourth three. Doesn't go that time. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Mirotic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. The 3-ball. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And here's the fast break. Here's Brasdeikis. And Pangos pulls it down. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you have to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Williams-Goss. That one rolls around and rims out. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
There's the triple. Puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Here's Fall. And a nice finish on the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Hey, Brent, early on. In this season, teams still ironing out some of the kinks. What exactly are they working on at this point?
Well, one of the things you're working out is to find out if your scheme fits your personnel. If so, how do you build on that? And then how do you distribute the minutes to the guys who are going to play those roles on your team?
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Melly. Shot clock at 6, and it's good for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
A fadeaway, and that one drops for him. He has 5. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Kaminsky in the corner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Shields, and he banks in the layup.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Lets the 3 fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Tigers from deep. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Here's Pangos. Back to Mirotic. under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Pangos. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Shields missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. There's a minute 47 left in the first. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 13.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And stolen by Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. Off target with his three. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start off the game. From outside the arc. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Pangos. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
From the arc. Hands it from downtown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A nice shot by Melly.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fader on the way. No good. He's missed 3 and he's made 4 of his 7. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Passes it to Pangos. There's the drive. It's tipped. They recover it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He's got 19.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3 ball that deep wasn't going in. So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Pass to Hines. Here's Hall. Right wing. Low. Driving in. Got a piece of it. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Hall passes to Hines. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Dozier can't get it to go. Impressively throughout at 62%. Low. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Great, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
This one for three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And there's the pass to Hall. Pass to Hines. To the inside. Out of hand on it. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Poitras. Here's Hall. All alone. That one doesn't go.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Misses the wing three. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Puts up a deep three. Unloads. And he drops that one in.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
The three connects from 3-point range.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Dozier. Hits it from 3-point range.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Hines. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For the three. Dozier can't get it to go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bucket is good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Driving to the basket.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Poitras. Rebounded by Caboclo.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Five to shoot. They swipe it. To the paint. Here's Hines. Misses in close. They play the clock right. They go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And he finishes nicely on the way. Dozier's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Hall. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Poitras. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the first half is now in the books. Up 6. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey, everybody.
Their defense needs to pick up the slack. Those boys over there had missed some easy shots. This game wouldn't be this close.
And it's not good enough to just...
And there's more NBA action in store for... And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Takes it inside. Shields. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. But 3. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. Mirotic into the lane. It's deflected, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
The pass to Nunley. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. Shields sinks the triple. 12 points for him.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
From deep. That shot off. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Got a piece of it for the lead. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Takes a 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Nunley's got 6.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Shot clock at 5. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 22.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it. If you're not sure what that was about, I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Passes it to Melly. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Beyond the arc. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Mirotic. Shields. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead bucket. Going inside. And that one is hammered home.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Dozier. Fades. And Pangos pulls it down. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. It's rebounded by Dozier. And straight 49% from the field. He takes it in.
And just takes a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Pangos. He has 5. Takes the 3. The putback. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Baseline J on the way. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Pass to Dozier. There's the triple. Mirajic grabs the miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Fires for 3. No good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
Your home team.
They lead by... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
From the arc. Mirajic grabs the miss.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now the pass to Mellon. He dishes it to Mirajic. Lets it go from the wing, and that one swishes right in.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Being here about 46% for the game. Will it go? Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
And there's the drive. Fires the 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's the 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Number 7. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Passes to Pango. To the left wing. And the basket is good.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And they're running. Rips down the breakaway slam. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey look, in this league fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Puts up a deep three. That shot is off. Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pass to Poitras. No. Can't nail the jumper.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
To the right side. He gets it in there.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
To the wing on the left. Let's go up. To end the run. That one's not going to go.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
The pass to Nunley. Lets it go with a 3. Traps in the train.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Hall. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one 3-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Well, this is starting to get real.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nunley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game. And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach. This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Guys, your thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
To take the lead. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball.
To it. NBA action on 2K Sport. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Caboclo. Another shot. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And there's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
The 3 is up. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Into the lane.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Over to the left wing. for three. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Drives to the hoop. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Into the lane.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup.
They're really working the paint now.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
They need this. Drops in the 3. 9 points in the game. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And there's the drive. Good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fires the 3. That one is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Then he drops the first.
0. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him and he keeps making them.
Here's the 3. Can't get it to drop. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. There's the 3. Three-pointer. And Caboclo pulls it down. Deflects the pass. In transition, here they come. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The putback. Can't throw down the putback. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force this.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 6.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
The away team
Leading by 8.
17.
And we'll be back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Here's Dozier. That 3's off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Sigma passes to fall. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Shooting only 23% so far. Pass to Kaminsky. To the inside. Fade away. Brasdakis with the rebound.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
To the middle. Sigma. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And Ball gets it to go.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Counted from distance. Dozier's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
It's intercepted. In transition, here they come. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Nunley. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Dozier. Now Kaminsky. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nunley. 3-pointer off the mark. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And the shot goes. Give him 8 points now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
He takes it in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Team foul.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Nunley. Here's Smilagic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Dozier, the pass to Smilagic. He shoots a 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And it's good for 2. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Nunley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul, second team foul. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Cans it with nobody near him.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
It's tipped. They're running. one drops. He's got 7.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Kaminsky. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been...
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but...
Okay, time... And that'll do it for us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
From deep. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. On the break. Knocks down the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. They recover it. Misses from close range.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Home team foul. Couple play. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Fires from deep. The shot no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
And they've really managed to dominate inside. And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Takes it inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Dozier, the pass to Kaminsky. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Nunley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dozier. Intercepted. On the take.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Nunley. Sinks the tray. Nunley's got 10 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Smiley each grabs the board. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Dozier going inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Smilagic. Here's Nunley. He's got 10. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's good.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
From behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Inside. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 9 seconds left in the third. With 4 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Here's Dozier off the inbound pass. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
55.
Leading by 7. And time to step away quickly.
Come on, fans. It's the
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. They've got Frank Kaminsky, and it's Smilagic in at the power forward. Count it.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting a solid 47%. With the drive. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Parcakis, good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Nunley. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. First free throw is good.
Line for the away team. Number 5.
And that's good as he hits both shots. They set the screen. Pass to Caboclo. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. the three off target. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The three is up. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one to a high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The three.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Sigma. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. He's got 21.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
To take the lead. The shot comes out. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Here's Parcakis. He can't hit that time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Sinks it from distance.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Four on the clock. The three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
The second one drops, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that gives him a lead.
They'll probably think twice before fouling him from downtown again. Don't give him any freebies. Make him earn his 3 points.
Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Driving inside, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. A minute 4 left in the fourth. Offline with a 3. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. And he buries it.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
All right, guys, what's your take?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. We've They've got 13 seconds left in the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Caboclo misses. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win.